it's Jamila. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, it's gonna be a get ready with me for Christmas. Today's the 24th of December. It's about 1:05. So we're gonna get started cooking. I'm really late already, but I had to put this wig on, honey. Okay, so I had to make sure my hair was done before, so that once I've done the food, I just need to get ready quickly and then I can go. So in this episode, we're gonna be cooking. I'm gonna do my hair, my makeup, and then I'm gonna go. So yeah, let's get into it. So we are gonna be making bacalhau con natas today, or as Candace calls it, bacalhau. As Candace calls it, bacalhau. So I've got this video is not gonna be like a very chit-chatty video while I'm cooking, but later on when I'm getting ready, then we can chit-chat. But like right now, I just need to hurry up. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm doing and tell you what I'm doing as I'm doing it. It's not gonna be very, you know, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Bacalhau con natas is made with codfish, so that's obviously what you're gonna need. I have about 6 of these from Iceland, which I hope is enough. It comes with 3 in a packet. The reason why I chose this one instead of the actual fish is because it's skinless, boneless. Like, I don't have to skin it, I don't have to drain all the salt out of it. When it comes to eating, I don't have to pick any bones out of my mouth or my throat, because that has happened before. So yeah, why am I gonna make it hard for myself? Very much I prefer soft life. So all I'm doing right now is taking the fish out of the packets, putting it in the colander, ready for me to wash it. Okay, so I've put the codfish in the water. The next step is to get the potatoes ready so that I can fry them, because they take quite a long time. So it's best to get that done. I like to do the fish and the potatoes at the same time, because they take quite a long time to actually get done. So when you're cooking the potato, you want to cut it like this, straight down. Keep those pieces together, and then you do like a star. You cut it that way as well, down. So you've got 4 pieces now. Keep them together. On its side, cut down. Then you've got your first cube, cut down again, and then keep cutting. And then when you let go, you should have little pieces. That's how I cut my potatoes. I think that's the quickest way that I found to cut my potatoes. So that's what I do. The squares are not always going to be like perfect squares. So if I have that issue, I just cut them down again, because the smaller the pieces are, the quicker they cook. And you don't want to be waiting on big ass pieces. Like for example, this is too big. You want it to be more this size, the pieces, so that they'll cook quite quickly. When you have roughly like this much potatoes, you want to get the oil ready, so that by the time you finish cutting the rest of the potatoes, the oil is boiled. I don't think that's the right word. Boiled. The oil is ready for you to fry the potatoes. So I'm just gonna do that now. And once you can see the oil is bubbling, that's how you know the oil is ready. It's hot enough. So that's when you're going to start throwing in the potatoes. One thing about it, I don't like when the oil splashes back. So I just use a spaghetti strainer, whatever this utensil is called. I use one of these and I just put them in there. Because I'm sorry, I don't have time for the oil to be splashing back on me, okay? And you want it to be more or less full like this. And just leave them. Okay, so by the time you've put your potatoes in the oil, just like I did, your codfish should be more or less done. So you just need to check it. It should be a white color, which I'll show you in a second it is. And we're just going to strain it, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, so once your potatoes look more or less like this, You're gonna want to get some tissue ready and put it in a bowl, ready for when the chips come out. So it's more or less like this. And then you're gonna put the chips, obviously, in the bowl. By the way, when your chips are in the oil, you're gonna wanna mix them, move them around, because if not, they're gonna start sticking to each other and start sticking to the pot, and we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So make sure that you pay attention to your chips as they're making, so they don't stick to the bottom of the pot, because I promise you it's so long cleaning that up afterwards. Look at that. And then you're gonna want to replace them with these for your next batch. I think in total I usually use like 1 full pack of potatoes, 1 full pack of these that I use when I make this. I mean, it depends on how many people you're feeding, but like I think that's good for me. Well, for me and, you know, for other people. But yeah, at this point, the bacalhau is strained. The first half of the potatoes are done. We're waiting for the other half. At this point, I usually clean up any dishes that I have, because I prefer to do the dishes as I'm going along rather than doing them at the end. Because when the food is ready, I'm ready to eat. So I like to do the dishes as I go along, so then afterwards I don't have any cleanup. Okay, so our potatoes are done. The codfish is also done. I've washed my excess of dishes. I just don't like it when the dishes are everywhere, and then it makes me feel overwhelmed because all the counter space is all taken up with dirty dishes. So I just like to clean as I go, so to avoid that. Now that that's done, we're gonna move on to the next step. One thing I forgot to tell you guys is the reason why I like to get the packaged fish is that because it's boneless, like I don't have to, I can literally just separate it like this, and it will be in pieces like that, and just break it up in a way. Whereas if I bought like the actual fish, I would have to sit and piece by piece like shred the fish into small pieces, and that takes so long, and the fish is like slimy and all this stuff because of the skin. And why do that to yourself when you can just skip a step? We're almost done. We're about halfway, and the next thing we need to do now is chop some onions. 1 onion is enough. One reason I love cutting onions now is because of this gadget that we got at Aldi one time. So I just put the pieces in. For the next part, you want to put some oil in a pot, add in your onions. Let them cook a little bit. I like to add a chicken stock cube. And then just because of the heat, it will just melt into the onions. Just give some extra flavor. Okay, so once your onions are more or less like brown, I mean they're not really brown, but like they're kind of like tinted, bronzed is the correct word. You want to add your fish. So you want to add your bacalhau. I hope the pot that I have is big enough, because I don't have a bigger pot, so I hope this works. I'm gonna add it in piece by piece, and if I have to use another pot, then I will. But yeah, once you've added that in, you want to mix it. Add in your codfish, mix it up, and then you want to put it on a lower setting. So I have it on 3. Well, to me, I think 4 works, but 3 for now. And then once you've added your cod, you want to add your potatoes. It smells so good. Again, I'm not going to fill the whole pot right now, because I want to mix it first to make sure I have enough space, because if not, I'll just need to get another pan and repeat the process all over in a separate pan. Hopefully I won't have to do that. Okay, so now I want to add the rest of my potatoes. Obviously it's easier if you use like a bigger pot, but like this is the biggest pot that I have, so we're gonna have to make this shit work, bitch. It's gonna have to work. And then I still have all this bacalhau left, all this left, so maybe 6 packets is too much, but It's okay. It's better than having no bacalhau at all. Okay, so once you've got this is when you want to add your double cream. Add the double cream. You don't want to add the whole thing. I've only added about half so far. I want to mix it and then see how, if I need the other half. Just got more or less this, and then I add the other half and give it a good mix so it's nice and creamy. So at this point, you're gonna need some nutmeg, ground nutmeg, and some salt. I actually had to pay for this. I couldn't find the nutmeg when I went shopping yesterday. I had to get this delivered, and I spent £6 on this nutmeg. £6. You wanna like sprinkle it. Don't wanna go too overboard. And then do the same with the salt. Kind of like sprinkle that bitch on there. And then now it's kind of like a taste test. Like, just keep adding on nutmeg and salt until you are happy with the taste. I do like to add some all-purpose seasoning, because it adds some color and it adds taste. You know, so I don't think you're supposed to add all-purpose seasoning, because my mom never does, but I do. Okay, so once I've added enough salt, enough nutmeg, enough all-purpose in my case, it should look more or less like this. All of the cod pieces should be basically just small shreds, and the potatoes and everything should be all mixed together, and it's ready for it to be put into a glass dish. Okay guys, so I'm upstairs now. I finished making the food. All I need to do now is put the food, the oven dish in the oven, but I'm gonna do that once I'm dressed because I don't want it to be cold like by the time I get there. So now I just need to, now we're gonna, ooh.
What is this, honey?
Now it's time to get ready. I need to straighten this hair, so let me just go ahead and do that. Much better, much better. As you guys know, I love me a blonde moment, so yes, I am blonde again. Yes, I am blonde again. You guys are gonna be sick of me, especially in the summer. Prepare to be sick of me. Not too much, because this is deodorant, so please, okay. Okay, so guys, I just need to do my makeup and then I'm ready to go. Okay guys, it's like 6 o'clock. It's like 6 o'clock, and I wouldn't say running late because like I wasn't given a time to be there, but like I don't like feeling like I've got people waiting on me. So, oh, and to be clear, the makeup look I'm gonna do right now isn't like the Uchinotori makeup look. This is just my makeup look, the way I do my makeup. I think I've put enough on there. Nope. I always feel like I'm not putting enough primer because my makeup doesn't always stay. Like sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It just depends, but yeah. And I've got this excess. I need to get, I don't have a towel around me right now. Usually I have like a towel on my lap so I can just wipe my hands. Because if not, I'm very much a like, I need to get an apron when I'm cooking, because when I'm, that's why I was wearing my my jumper already had a stain on it, because when I cook I like to clean my hands on my shirt. I try to use the cloth as much as possible, but like sometimes I just can't find the cloth and I'm like, I don't have time to be waiting around for this shit. But yeah guys, so I do my makeup. Are you guys proud of me? I washed them. I washed them. I have already started using this. I tried to do the Uchinotori makeup look the other day, and then I was like, yeah, this isn't it's giving Edward Cullen. I look like Casper the Ghost. I hate to say it, I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but like I looked crazy in that color. Like I'll show you guys in detail, I'll tell you guys in detail like the way that the makeup look went in the actual video. I'm gonna give it another attempt now that I have my correct shade, but this shade right here, shade 5.5, is not my color. At the time when I went shopping, I thought it was, but it really isn't. It really isn't. Like this is a much better match than the other one. And it's like, it's my second time using it. And like, I don't really know if I'm applying it properly, because when I see the girls applying like foundation and stuff, I only see them apply it like here, not under the eye directly. But like, I need a little something. Like, can you already tell the difference? And guys, can we get into the skin? My skin has improved so much since my first video. I think it was March that I dropped my first video, and I was telling you guys about my favorite products that I used. If you haven't watched that video, what are you doing? I'm gonna tag you so you guys can go see. But I don't even know where the hell to put this. I'm just really just freestyling at this point. But I'm just putting it in the places that I would usually put in my concealer, and then just vibing from there. Okay, I think we have like a good base, because I don't want to do too much. Like, I'm just gonna be at home at the end of the day. But yeah, this is definitely more my color than the other one. See? Yeah. Next we move on to eyeliner. Okay, hold on, because I need to look in the mirror for this, because I can't. See, this is what I mean. So this, I would wipe on my top. My top is white. Do you know what it is? My issue is today, because usually I shower after getting dressed, after doing my makeup, sorry. But because I was on the phone with my sister, I was like, let me just shower while I'm on the phone to her, because like I'm running out of time. I'm not running out of time, but like I'm already running a bit late. I didn't want to be this late. I want you to be there by like what, 6 o'clock? It's only 6 o'clock. I think the earliest I'm gonna be there is 7. It's 6:15 actually. But guys, I'm really upset. I'm actually really upset. So for Christmas I like to get myself a gift. Every single year I get myself a gift. So I was like to myself, oh, I'm gonna get myself this year, because the problem with me is that I love to shop. So when it comes to Christmas time, I've already bought everything that I wanted to get. So I was like to myself, okay, there's this girl that I follow on Instagram, and like she makes her own like clothing pieces, but like it's always been DM to order. And one thing about me, I've been scammed once before. You'll never catch me again. So I was like, you know, if she actually starts her own clothing business, I will definitely shop, because I love her pieces. So, you know, just before Christmas, I'd say beginning of December, she starts posting this one outfit, and I'm like, where the hell did you get that from? Turns out it's her own outfit, like it's from her business. And I was like, cool. I was ready waiting for the drop. I was literally checking her page every single day so that I could see when this outfit was gonna drop, because even though I'm not going out on New Year's, I knew that I was gonna wear the outfit somewhere. I'm gonna insert like a video or something, because I don't have time right now to show you, but like I'm gonna insert a video of like the outfit. It comes in grey and blue. I like the fact that you got shorts and the pants. Her clothes, it's just a look. And if you guys know me, that is my style up and down. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, yep, need it. I even subscribed to the mailing list. That's how you know I wasn't playing no games, because she said that it's gonna drop on Christmas Day at 12 p.m. but that people that are on the mailing list, they get early access. And I wanted to know what the prices were looking like, because, you know, one thing about me, if I know that I can't get that outfit anywhere else and it's worth the money quality wise, I don't mind spending the money, but in you know, within reason, because at the end of the day, let's be reasonable at the end of the day. So I was waiting. I think it was this morning even, I woke up And then she had, this is how how excited I get when it comes to shopping. And I was like, cool. So I've been way excited about this. Checking. I get the early access. I woke up with a notification email saying that early access was available at 3 in the morning. This is an American company. 3 in the morning. I'm thinking, oh my God, I've missed the drop. I missed it. It's gone. There's going to be nothing left. But I was like, let me just go see in case there's a drop number 2. I go on this website. Why is it that the top itself is £200? The bottom is 184, I believe it was. 100 and something. 184, I think it was. For the just for the shorts, instead of selling it as a set, it was being sold as the hoodie, the shorts, and then the pants, which I was happy about because I can't lie, I wanted both colors. I wanted the pants, the shorts, the hoodie in both colors, because then I can mix and match, you know what I'm saying? Depending on, like, if it's warm outside, I'll wear the shorts. If it's cold, I'll wear the pants. But I wanted both colors, and I was even telling to myself, if she drops this in red, I will buy that too. I go on the website and I'm seeing £200 for the hoodie, £200 for the pants, 180, 130 something for the shorts. I said, hold on. Wait a damn minute. Because what? Like, don't get me wrong, I am all for supporting like small businesses, and I love seeing, like, one thing I love is when people start their own businesses. That's always been like a thing of mine, to want to open my own business one day. So when I see other people doing it for themselves, I'm always like rooting for them, and like, and I want to support, I want to purchase, especially if the items are cute. I am front and center. So seeing that it's £200 just for the hoodie, it's not even as a set, like on its own. I don't know, maybe this is not in my tax bracket. Hey, you know, her prices are not my prices, clearly. But like, wow. I work a 9 to 5. I work a 9 to 5. As much as I do like to shop, I cannot justify spending £400 on one outfit. I can't justify it at all. And I was a bit upset. I was so excited to buy it, and like, I've been doing the most. I at least did the most this time. Like, I subscribed to the damn mailing list to be met with disappointment. What about the rest of us? So yeah, guys, that's how my day has been going. I'm gonna have to find something else to get myself for Christmas. Maybe I might get my piercings done, or maybe my lower back tattoo. I don't know. But I really wanted that outfit. It's really cute. But yeah, guys, if you do see me in like a knockoff from Shein, please understand I did try to support. I really did. I really tried to support, and you know, I tried to do what I had to do as like a consumer. Like, I can't justify $400 coming out of my £400, £400, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Can't justify that coming out of my bank account for one outfit. Come on, I can't justify that. So no, I think I'm gonna get my back dimples done. I've been wanting to get my back dimples done since I was like 12. I had no business wanting to get them done at 12 years old, but like, since I saw that piercing, I don't know where the first time it was that I saw it, probably Pinterest, to be honest. And then I was like, yeah, I need that. But then I was too scared because it looks so painful. And I want to get my face dermal as well, my little dermal that I put here. See how I put my face gem here all the time? I'm testing out whether or not I like the face dermal, and so far I'm in love. But my thing is, I'm waiting to get a new job first, and then I'll get the face dermal, because if I show up to the interview with a face dermal, people already don't like to hire my people. So let me not make it any harder. Let me not make it any harder to get hired. But I think I'm definitely gonna get either my back tattoo or my back dimples. Speaking of, I went to get my back dimples once. I tried to go and get them once. I was like, let me stop being a pussy about it and just get it done. And the lady said I didn't have enough back fat. Mind you, back then I was way skinny. I think I was still like the low end of a size 6 back then. But like, what do you mean I don't have enough back fat? Like, because the videos I've seen, they're just like twisting. Do you need to grab it? I don't understand. But like, I don't know. But the lady was telling me that I didn't have enough back fat to grab for me to do that. Hold on, I need a bit more. It's not dark enough. It's not blended enough. This thing is such like coverage. I don't know if it's just like I'm not putting enough on. But like, babe, I need you to cover this type of pigmentation, which is why sometimes I go in with the where's my concealer that matches my skin? I don't know what, bro, if you guys could see this desk. Oh, it's right in front of me. This, I go over here and just, you know, use a different beauty blender and just dab that bitch in. Much better. I feel like the concealer has much better coverage. It does exactly what I want it to do when I want it to do it, and it's my skin color, so I don't have that problem either. But yeah, this video is kind of a bit all over the place. I did not think I would take this long to get ready, and I'm still not finished. Yeah, we are in business. Okay, at this point I need to put my eyeliner. If you have any like lash glue, I like to use lash glue to do my beauty spots. So I have a spot right here, and I just put it right on top of it, period. I don't have one on this side, but I usually put my diamond on that side. I think I made it too big. It's okay, that's fine. It's gonna dry. Okay, while that is happening, I need to put my in the corner. People, I got this on TikTok Shop. This apparently it's a kohl eyeliner. People was telling me it doesn't smudge. Yes, the fuck it does. It definitely does smudge. Every single smudge proof eyeliner and smudge proof oh, look what I've done. How the fuck am I gonna get this off now without messing up the rest of my makeup? I have to use talc powder because I can't use setting powder, so I just put it under my eye, even though it's already fucking bright as already. Put it under my eye to set the... Don't get me wrong, it doesn't work as good as setting powder does. It does what I need it to do. I don't know, this looks fucking crazy right now, but just trust the process. Okay, just a process. See how it all starts to come together once you put on the setting mist. It all starts to like blend together. I don't know what magic this is, but it does. My makeup does look good. In the end, this is what we got. Yeah. Yeah. Okay guys, so I've just done my hair and my makeup. I am almost ready. Okay, so this is the finished look. I'm just gonna put my clothes on and show you guys my outfit. This is my outfit. I'm going as Mrs. Claus, very much Christmas, very much icy. And then I just wore my red, grabbing my leg. I just wore my black Jordans because they got red on them as well. Yeah, that's the outfit. I thought this was really cute, very festive. And yeah, my Cuban. So yeah guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the video. I love my watch. This is from Shein, bitch. Shein telling me I can't look good on a budget. Love that for me. So yeah guys, as you can tell, I'm feeling myself quite a bit right now, but that's the end of the video. I'm gonna throw in a clip of the cooked bacalhau natas, so you guys can have a look and see what it's gonna look like when you finish making it. I feel cute as fuck. I'm ready to go, and yeah, stay tuned for more videos. This next upcoming year, I am really trying to focus on my content. Oh, I didn't show you guys my Christmas nails. And then this is the paw print. Can you see that? They're like paw prints for like the snow because of like this. I thought that was like so cute, so I was like, of course I've got to get something to homage my baby on my nails. So yeah, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go, and yeah, guys, there's just something about this motherfucking bitch. Like, bye guys, and this is probably gonna come out before the weekend, so before the birthday vlog, because it's the Christmas season. I'm gonna let this one come out next. So I know you guys like to tussle, so don't fight me too much. Okay, love you, bye.